Please, someone wake me up.
Oh
my name is
my
Stanley.
God.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who
Yo!
Who am I?
What's up, guys, and welcome back. Yeah, I know. It's been a minute. I'm currently upgrading my setup. This year, I'm gonna be consistent, I promise. The Stanley Parable. I've never played this game. It definitely looks interesting. Looks trippy, though. Look at this. What the hell? Nah, already this is, oh shit, this might be a good game. Alright. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Grab some snacks, relax. And let's do this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. 427.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What the hell is going on? Yo, is this a horror game? Is this like the what was that? Superliminal? We played that game before. It's like it was kind of like the same vibe. What the hell is this? I think I've played like a similar game to this. Oh, what is this? Can you zoom in? Nope. We can crouch though.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh shit. Shall I not listen to him and go right? I'm gonna go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What the hell? You can't jump. I just got...
Really worth it being
Get
here
your
in the
first
room.
trophy. What the hell?
So utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here
I'm
you
pressing
sit
the
looking at
jump
these
button, but
chairs
it's
and some
like clicking
paintings.
sounds, and it
Really
said
worth it.
I got an achievement called "You Can't Jump."
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah, this game, I feel like this game's gonna be a lot better than Superliminal. I heard a lot of good things about this. Also, the Outlast gameplay is coming out soon. I know I said I was gonna play the Outlast games. I was gonna start playing horrors. Definitely gonna play a lot more horrors this year.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Why the door's closing behind me? Hold up, what's this? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Shall I actually want to do this. Oh shit.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Nah, I don't trust this narrator, you know.
Let me prove
I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Give me a chance.
Nah, I don't trust him.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, fuck that.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red
What's happening?
door.
What's happening? What the fuck's happening? Nah, this is actually a horror game. Wait. Wait, this is actually a horror game. Where's the door gone? Oh my god, this is a horror.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley
Nah, that scared the shit out of me.
through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop
Oh my god, what the hell's this?
You see?
Nah, what did I get myself
Nothing
into?
here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all
this
for
game is
nothing,
sick
because
already.
is
This
what you
game is
wanted to
fucking
see.
sick.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab
Yo,
at the
whoever
dark
made
you
this game is
desire, and you
actually
can
a
give me some
genius.
feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Shall I listen to him? I kind of want to... Oh, shit. Fuck it.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Please
now,
rate your
tell me about
experience.
your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Let's give him a 1 rating. See what he says.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
My bad, bro.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Is what it is.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh my god, this is everyone that played the game. Nah. This is me? Wait, why am I the last one? The hell? A dead rat? The hell? What do I do? What do I do here? Alright, hold up.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Give him a
Hey,
one
I
again.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, it's gonna be a horror game.
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click
What
the
the
button
hell's
to
this?
move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your
What the
experience.
fuck? Wait! Wait, so you're telling me I have to be here for 4 hours? What if I let it happen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You heartless bastard. Do you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out
You
of
said
ideas.
I was gonna stay here
can't
for 4
think of a
hours.
single thing that might improve the experience
I
for
ain't
me.
doing that shit.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
What?
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Wait, where's he gone?
Hey, since my game was so
No, where's he
awful,
going?
why
Come
don't we
back.
play someone else's game, just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Hey, yo!
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Another game? What?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about?
Wait!
What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Oh my god, this is Firewatch!
Well, it
Nah, this
seems
game's
obvious
actually a
to
10
me
out of
that
10.
You are meant to play as a creep,
Nah,
spying
nah.
on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Wait, this is a 10 out of 10.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture.
Oh my
into
god,
the
this is
experience of
Overwatch.
Total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game.
No way
Stanley.
these are the same
And it seems
creators
as
that
if
made
you-
Overwatch.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh my god, this is actually Overwatch. Or not Overwatch, Firewatch, my bad. What am I talking about, Overwatch? This is Firewatch. Oh my god, I used to love this game. Bro, this was one of like the first indie games I played. No way these are the same creators. If they are, then this, like, these guys are goated. They're actually goated. This is already a 10 out of 10. Wow.
Oh no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Wait,
Thank goodness,
Why?
Stanley, what a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You
Wait,
can just
why,
go in
bro?
any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay,
Why does he hate
and then
open
to
world
get us out
games?
of here, let's find another game. Preferably something
No.
with walls. Something with nice,
wait, I want to stay.
insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
This is so... Oh
wonderful.
This is the best
See,
game
this
of
is
all time.
exactly
Nah,
what I
nah,
had
this is
in
the best
mind.
game of all time.
Just a nice big box.
I've never
for
played
you
a game
to
like
ride
this.
in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this
is the best game of all
design.
time.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
This is the best game of all time, bro. We got
Okay,
Firewatch
so
and
what
now
exactly
Rocket League.
do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the
This is the
bases and
most
do a
interesting game
touchdown
I've
together.
ever played.
Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Nah, this is too interesting, man. What the hell is happening? Oh,
Are
wait.
you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, my God.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Am I in the back rooms? Nah, I'm in the back rooms. Wait. I'm in the back rooms. What the fuck? Hello? Huh. Yo? Nah, bro, I'm actually in the back rooms now. What the fuck is this? Wait. I'm in the back rooms. I'm in the back rooms. Why is it so quiet? I'm in the back rooms. I'm actually in the back rooms. Lights. Okay. Wait, 427? Wasn't that my number? Hello? What the hell is happening? The fuck? What is this? Wait. What just
I wonder
happened?
what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story,
Nah, don't
well,
scare me
perhaps
like
he's
that, bro. I
gotten
haven't
it.
played horror games
Down
in a minute, bro. Don't
wherever
scare
he
me
is
like
right
that.
now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to
Bro, I
tell
still
him.
haven't recovered from
needs
Outlast,
me.
man. Don't scare me
Someone
like
who
that.
will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear
Oh,
and the
shit.
confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
There was no sound, but that
I'll be
still
back.
jump
There's
scared
no
me,
other
bro.
way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
What do you mean? "427", yeah, that was my number.
All of his
Why I can't
co-workers were
jump?
gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Wait.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why did it reset?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's actually go the right way. Actually, I feel like
This
we
was
have
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
I feel like
it.
we have to like escape this
Wow.
this loophole.
Yes,
We
this
have to
room.
escape this loop.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wanna. You know what? I'm gonna drop down.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley
so there's
left
4
from the
damage in this
platform
game.
and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
No, this game's actually hilarious. Okay, so we reset
All of
again.
his co-workers were gone.
Let's go the
What
right
did
way.
it
Let's go the
mean?
right way.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Let's
room.
actually,
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Now what?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait. Oh my god, what's this? Oh shit. What does that say? Wait. I need to read this. Hi. Wait, what? How do I zoom in? Hi, Lewis? What does that say? Nah, I actually can't read that.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense.
What is this?
And
What's
as
going
Stanley
on?
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically
shit.
behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No,
Yeah, this is a
Stanley
loop.
said to himself, this is all too strange.
1,
This can't be
2.
real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
1,
He
2,
just
B,
hadn't
4.
found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh,
What's
what
this
a
guy doing,
relief
bro?
Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought
So
to
it was
himself,
all a dream.
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying.
Coffee
and
nut.
began to gently
Hey,
float
yo.
above the ground.
What?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Nah,
and
what's
Stanley
happening?
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so
Yo?
lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, why is that?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
Bro, stop
could it be?
yapping, bro.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever
What the
been
hell's
in his
going on?
life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Oh,
He felt
shit.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Okay, so...
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Oh
My name is
my
Stanley.
God.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Yo!
Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got
No, my
dressed,
head.
gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular
Huh?
day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who
That's
had stumbled
me.
through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Bro, this game is like... Yo. The most interesting game I've ever played, bro. And it's only been like 20 minutes.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What the hell? So that was, I think, one of the... Was that an ending? I don't even know. I actually want to go...
Stanley
Let's
came to a
actually go
set
the
of
right
two
way this
open
time.
doors. He entered the door on his left.
Let's go the right way.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Oh, nice area.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Wait.
2845.
What was that?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
How do I... What was the... Oh. Wait, what was the number? Oh shit, my bad.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know
2845.
that the combination was 2845.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Hello? Hello? Oh shit. Oh shit. What is this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, this is actually a horror game.
Descending deeper into the building,
This has to be
Stanley
the best
realized he
psychological
felt a
game
bit
I've ever
peculiar.
played.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stanley
Oh
walked
my
straight
God.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
My man's tripping, bro. He's tripping. Mind control facility. Escape? Wait. Let's just actually go the right way this time.
The lights rose on an enormous room
shit,
packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
the
thought
hell's
to
this?
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yo.
Now the monitors jumped to
What the
life,
fuck?
their true nature revealed.
Wait,
Each
where's
bore the
427?
number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored
Nah,
in
bro,
this
what is
place
this?
where freedom meant nothing.
427. There. That's me. That's me.
This mind control facility,
Fired.
it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
Six,
Had Stanley really been under
601.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions,
Mind
happy
control.
or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Bro, this is crazy. Mind control status offline. Mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What happens if I turn it on? Oh shit. Nah, I want to turn it on. I want to see what the on button does.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do,
Shit.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it
That's
will
bright.
be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path
This is kind of
before him.
beautiful.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So is this the I'm guessing this is the happy ending, right? Beat the game. Wait, so how many endings are there to this game, bro? There's probably like...
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
This is so interesting.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I want to actually try to do something different this time. We'll use that escape door.
Yet there was
If
not a
it's
single
even the
person
same
here
loop,
either.
it could be a different loop.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Could be like
Stanley
different,
decided to go up to his
options.
boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
285. What was it again? 2845.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. Kind of
Yeah, you've
anxiety
got to
isn't
stop
healthy,
yapping.
So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
What the hell?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Oh shit. Now this is exactly the same. Loading.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'll go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? Fuck you mean?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep going. Fuck you.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Confront his death. Is that death? Let's find out. Oh shit. What the fuck is that sound?
As the
Yo?
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Oh
He
my
doesn't
god.
know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision
I'm
of
dead.
what this world is. Perhaps
It's
his death was
GG's.
of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and
Wait.
willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oi! Yo, what the fuck is going on? Nah, this game is crazy.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
The Stanley Parable.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
Bro.
making life the same.
What is this?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What the hell is happening, bro? Office layout. Corridor. Button sounds. I feel like I have to press everything, bro, because this game is like... a genius made this. An early version of maintenance room. No, this is the Backrooms. What the hell? The apartment timer. Bro, what is this? What is this? The game is now paused. Begin game. Escape menu. Wait, what if I begin the game again? No, I'm gonna stay. Exit. What the fuck was that? Wait.
Where co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing?
Nah, this is too creepy. This is too creepy, bro. Wait. Nah, I'm good. Get me out of that fucking room, man. Let's actually leave. Let's leave. This way. What the fuck was that?
Look at these two. How they
Why is
wish
she
to
laughing?
destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
No, I can't
perhaps
see
not.
shit.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can
Oh
still save
my
those two.
God,
You can
bro.
stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose.
Wait, oh my god, what do I do? Do I end it or do I move on? You know what? It is what it is. Let's go.
Don't let
Oh shit. Maybe I did have to
I
leave.
can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Bro,
and
there's
got
so
back
many
on track.
options. There's so many options.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
What if I don't want to go left? Is there another option?
Oh, no.
Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
to the right, my mistake.
This motherfucker.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Bro.
Now, let's
This
see.
guy's
Went
taking the
down,
piss.
Right, left, down, left, right. Yeah.
What the
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Bro's typing in a cheat code or some shit. Okay. Wait, we've been here before.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Wait, what
the whole
is
story
that?
completely unusable. However,
does that
rather than
look,
waste my time
different?
trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.